Preparing for an exam. Hello and welcome back to our English learning series. In today's story, we are going to talk about something that every student experiences. Preparing for an exam. Next week, I have a big exam in my history class. When I first hear about an exam, I sometimes feel a little nervous. But I know that with a good plan, I can feel confident and ready. This story is about how I prepare for my exam, step by step. The first step is to understand what I need to study. It is not a good idea to just open my book and start reading everything. I need to be smart about it. So, after class, I go to my teacher. I ask him, "Excuse me, could you please tell me which topics will be on the exam?" My teacher is very helpful. He tells me that the exam will cover 3 chapters from our textbook. He also says there will be 2 types of questions: multiple choice questions and a few short answer questions. This information is very important. Now I know exactly where to focus my energy. The second step is to make a study plan. The exam is in 7 days. I cannot study everything in one night. That is very stressful and does not work well. So, I take out my calendar and a pen. I make a schedule. I decide to study for 1 hour every evening. I write down a topic for each day. On Monday, I will review Chapter 1. On Tuesday, I will review Chapter 2. On Wednesday, I will review Chapter 3. On Thursday, I will practice with vocabulary from all 3 chapters. On Friday, I will do practice questions. On Saturday, I will do a final review of everything. And Sunday will be a day for rest before the exam on Monday. This plan makes the big job of studying feel small and easy to manage. The third step is to prepare my study space. I cannot study on the sofa with the television on. That is too distracting. I need a quiet place where I can focus. For me, this is the desk in my room. I clean my desk. I put away things I don't need. I make sure I have my textbook, my notebooks from class, some pens, and my favorite highlighters. A highlighter is a special pen with bright ink that helps you mark important sentences. A clean and a quiet study space helps me have a clean and a quiet mind. Now it is time for the fourth step. The actual studying. Each evening at 7 p.m., I sit at my desk and follow my plan. First, I read my notes from class. When I see a very important idea, I use my yellow highlighter to mark it. This makes it easy to find later. Next, I read the chapter in the textbook. I read slowly and try to understand everything. if I see a new and important word, I write it down in my notebook. A very useful technique I use is making flashcards. Flashcards are small pieces of paper. On one side, I write an important name or date. For example, the year 1492. On the other side, I write the important event, Christopher Columbus arrived in America. I make many of these cards. Later, I can test myself. I look at one side and try to remember what is on the other side. This is a great way to remember facts. It is also very important to take breaks. The brain gets tired. I study for 25 minutes, and then I take a short 5-minute break. During my break, I stand up, stretch my legs, and drink a glass of water. I do not look at my phone during my break because that is also a distraction. After 5 minutes, I feel refreshed and ready to study for another 25 minutes. The 5th step is about staying healthy. My brain needs a healthy body to work well. So, during the week of the exam, I make sure to sleep for 8 hours every night. Sleep helps my brain remember what I learned. I also eat healthy food like fruits and vegetables. I avoid junk food and sugary drinks. And every day I go for a short walk outside to get some fresh air and exercise. Studying is not just about books. It's about taking care of yourself too. Finally, we reach the 6th step, the day before the exam. On this day, I do not learn anything new. I just do a quick and final review of my notes and flashcards. I read all the highlighted sentences. I do this in the afternoon. In the evening, I relax. I watch a movie or listen to music. It is very important to not be stressed. Before I go to bed, I prepare my bag for the next day. I pack 2 pens, a pencil, and a bottle of water. Then I go to bed early. On the morning of the exam, I wake up and I do not feel nervous. I feel prepared and calm. I eat a good, healthy breakfast. I do not try to study at the last minute. I know that I have done my best all week. I arrive at school early. I take a deep breath. I walk into the exam room with my pens and my pencil. I look at the exam paper. I read the questions carefully. And I begin to write. Because I had a good plan and I followed it, I feel confident. Preparing for an exam is like building a house, one brick at a time. Every small step helps you build something strong.